Yay!
Yay, we're here!
We finally made it.
Where are we, Verity?
Where are we, darling?
Are we in Bournemouth?
We are in Bournemouth, and that was a hell of a drive. I've got very dirty hands. I had to change a tyre on the way down here because we hit a ginormous pothole. Because we got rerouted, because the motorway, there was a crash that happened not far in front of us, and we all just got rammed for ages. So I saw a side road, took it, and just took a chance. It got us here about an hour later than we wanted to be, but we hit a massive pothole. I got an instant puncture, so I had to change that. I didn't film it because it was raining and miserable, and I just wanted to get it done. But we're here now, so I'll show you our little hotel room for the night. Nothing too special, just a Premier Inn. But sofa bed, main bed, cot obviously. Fiancée and baby, they came with the room as standard. And the bathroom. Not too shabby. So this is a bit of a family trip video. I am going to do some fishing. I did sneak a little fishing rod down here. I've got my my Daiwa spinning rod, so we'll have a go with that. Where are you going? Oh, I shouldn't really. Daddy's got disgusting hands. I think a wash is on the cards. So are you excited for your trip to Bournemouth? Your first time seeing the sea? That's my daughter Verity. This is my fiancée Debbie.
Hello.
Hello. You're not camera shy, are you? If anything, I think you're a bit vain. Okay, so plan for this trip is tonight we're just going to chill in the hotel, maybe get some food. I don't think we're going to go out because we've got the baby. Tomorrow we're going to wander about the town, have a look about, and then I may go fishing in the evening or around the afternoon. We've got a fishing score of 72, which is apparently great. Cheers.
You've got to take your dummy out first.
Cheers.
3.
Oh yeah.
Because I've made most of those.
What you got, Mama?
And then
Chicken, wrapped in bacon, cheese,
and then
chips, salad, coleslaw, and garlic bread.
Nice, and a bowl of vinegar.
Oh, I see. Replicas of Sephiroth.
From year 2 to year 6.
Talking about childcare. That's what our lives have become. Private education, which we can't afford. Might have cheated on the diet even further. We're compounding things now. Size of it. What have you got? Brownie?
Sticky toffee pudding.
Ooh.
With custard.
That does look nice. She's supposed to be asleep. Morning guys, we are just getting ready and then we're going to go down and have breakfast and then we're going to head down into Bournemouth town. The weather situation is looking pretty good. It's looking clear for the first time in ages. I haven't checked the apps yet, but maybe we actually get a calm sea today. That would be nice. First time in a month. So of all the things you could complain about, I can't complain about my baby. She's a very happy, smiley baby. She really doesn't give us much grief. Hi. Why are you grunting? Are you conducting some business right now? She's pooping. So, there's the spare tyre. We've come to Quick Fit. He says he's only got one tyre, and of course it's the most expensive one. £300 it's going to cost us, Debs. Okay, so that was £330, but at least we're back on the road. We're just going to head down to the seafront now and go to the aquarium.
What do you do?
We have been here for 5 minutes while these two people try and park in their spaces, and this one's trying to leave. It is crazy. I'm trying to be subtle and not show that I'm filming these people, but I think we've been here for 10 minutes now while this lady reverses and goes forward and reverses and goes forward. I don't want to brag or anything, but I just parked in one, no problem. Yeah, boy!
790.
Baby lady! Welcome to Bournemouth, everybody. It's actually a really nice weather day, but the ocean is a bit rough. I'll show you when we get down there. I don't think I can fish, not today, maybe tomorrow morning or even this evening, so I'll still have a look. Bournemouth is one of the sort of few places near us, or well, near us, it's still a couple of hours away, but it's one of the few places that is actually a sandy beach, which is quite nice. First sight of the ocean. You see the ocean, look. Yeah, I mean there's literally people surfing here, so that's Bournemouth Pier. And unfortunately the lower decks are all closed, so you can't even fish off there. I think it's closed for the season. We don't even need a plan B because we've got a plan A, which is go to the aquarium and take the baby away. So we're just going to show her around. So originally my thinking was to try and fish these groins here. I was going to throw some bait out, maybe a handful of lures between those groins at high tide, because the fish will come up against the structure. It's actually a really nice day. The sun's behind me there. It's lovely. There's not too much wind, but the ocean is rough, as usual. As usual for me. I will not be able to go fishing today. Do you reckon, Debs?
Yeah, nice.
It's nice, isn't it? But
yeah.
No fishing for Daddy.
Oh dear.
But we're going to check out the aquarium shortly. Should we go have a look?
Look at her legs moving.
She loves it. Her legs wriggling and... You happy, baby? Yeah? Good girl.
She loves her daddy.
Ah, Daddy's gonna get wet feet. Good thing Daddy's shoes are waterproof.
Mummy's on.
Good thing Daddy brought waterproof shoes, because Daddy's not an idiot. So I think, guys, whether or not I get fishing is another question, but this video is probably just going to turn into a bit more of a vlog or vlog of our activities this weekend. Ollie outdoors, mate, not Ollie fishing, as I've said in every other video. And we are severely outdoors right now. There's a lot of birds around. I reckon they're waiting for a feed, so if they're hanging around, there might well be something to do later. Oh, he's gone down. Oh, he got it. Nailed it. Oh! I tried surfing once down in Cornwall. It didn't take. That was terrible. I can ride a BMX pretty well, but I cannot surf. I may try again someday. So ordinarily you'd want to fish off here, off the lower section, but as you can see it's pretty badly maintained, and I think it's well overdue some work. My thoughts were to come here and fish off here, off the end, over that side down there. But as I said, like, even the railings are broken and busted, so it's closed for now. Never mind, we'll try again next time. That is a massive zip line that goes all the way down there back to the beach. I would have loved to have tried it, but unfortunately that's closed as well. We'll come back in summer and we'll do all this stuff. I think another trip is in order. Yeah. Mama's got some chicken, Daddy's got some chicken. So you're gonna have some milk. Cheers. Oh. Close quarters, baby lady. Whoa. That was a big bump, wasn't it? You don't like this, do you?
No.
Paku Paku. Hello, me. Sorry.
Thank you. This one's probably a single
Rarity.
Say hello, penguins.
Penguins.
Hello, penguins.
Hello, penguins.
Yay! That's what we were all waiting for. Look at these clowns. You like the aquarium? Diamonds. So definitely a bit too choppy for fishing today. We're going to go and check out the town, and we need to get a birthday present for Debbie's mum, so we're going to see about that. Do you want me to push that, or are you good?
No, we're okay, thank you.
Yeah, you know, as you are too posh to push. Oh, I was going to say dad joke number 2, but that's actually going to put me in trouble, that one. After a 5-day stint in the hospital, she had to have a C-section, so it's a joke, but it's a pretty bad taste joke. What was that?
I'll kill you.
What do you think, V? Was that funny? No, you don't look impressed. Both my girls are angry at me now. Excellent.
Hello, friend.
Town was a bit of a bust, wasn't it? Nothing for me, nothing for your mum. We checked out. I got a cap because I hate getting rain on my glasses, because there's nothing worse than having to clean your glasses 20 times a day. Hello, mate. What's going on? Whee! Oi! Hello. Most tame Ollie Outdoors video. How'd your ice cream, Debs?
Wonderful.
She didn't want one.
Cold.
I don't. Just because it's cold, it's never too cold for ice cream. Come on.
Salvationist real person. It's the unique claim of the Christian message.
If you're ever in Bournemouth, I can recommend Aruba. We've been there before. Really good views up on the top. There's a balcony and you can see the seaside. Right, now I'm excited. The measure of any good amusement centre or arcade is whether or not, if you're old like me, it's whether or not it has House of the Dead. I got House of the Dead. So sick. We're going to leave our baby outside. This is such bad parenting. Right, we've got £2 in there. Well, the important thing is that we had fun.
We did it.
What do you think, baby lady? Did you like it? Yay! You're such a happy baby. You really are. We are blessed with a very happy child.
We are. Very, very happy.
I like to take full credit for that. I've got words of warning here that apply to basically everyone on planet Earth. Caution, keep clear of the groin. Wise words. There's a strong smell of a certain herb that lingers in the air above Bournemouth. Can you see over there, that cloud? And can you see the lines coming down just across here? That's a rain column. This is only a somewhat waterproof jacket. It's a down jacket. She's got nothing covering her, and you're wearing a rubbish coat.
Yep.
Because we've got to make it all the way down there to that pier, and then we're going to come back. So fingers crossed we make it before that rain hits. Look, right there, that white thing is a goat, and there's a brown and white goat. Goats of Bournemouth, they're known as, apparently. Surprisingly, seeing as we're in Bournemouth and they are goats. but they graze the mountain or the cliff edges. But apparently they're smart enough to know where the cliff has collapsed previously, like further down there. It said on one of the signs I read earlier that they do not graze on the collapsed areas or on areas that have previously collapsed, so they must have some sense to know. It's got some horns on him, jeez. Horny goats. There's some pretty cool stones. There's obviously a homeless guy living under there. It's got a good setup, couple of chairs, bottle of water. I don't fancy sleeping under there in a tent. Stormy high tide. If that floods in, you'd have a pretty brisk wake up. This guy's going to dive off the pier with his surfboard maybe. Pure talent that is. There's a couple of fish of them over here.
Yeah, I'd love to be a fish of them. I'd be any type of fish of them.
So maybe this is a promising spot for the morning. I just spoke to a gentleman who was fishing here, an elderly guy, and he said the pier opens at 9 AM, which is unfortunate because I wanted to go early, but 9 AM would be okay. Trouble is, it's very high off the ocean and I do not have a drop net. I literally just brought my spinning rod and like a couple of basics. So he was quite funny. He says just come here at 9 o'clock and sneak on. I said, well, you don't have to pay. He said, oh, you're supposed to pay, but he said nobody does. He said if they come up to you and start asking for money, oh, me not speak English, sorry, me not speak English, and speak in a foreign accent. And he said that works. He said if not, offer to pay in cash because they only accept card. Just tell him, oh, it's the end of the month, I've only got cash, I have no money. He's a funny old man. Look at this thing. The sun is set and we got to get this baby lady back to the hotel, back to warmth, and we've got quite a send all the way down there, so we're gonna hoof it back now. There's a little bait fish, you might not see it, it's just there. Oh. I don't need a rod. Ollie outdoors, mate, we got a fish, let's go. I don't actually know what that is, but it's beautiful, look. I think it's a little mackie or something. I think it might be a little baby mackerel. Yeah, it is a little baby mackerel. I would take this as bait for the morning, but I have no way of storing it. Is that a mackerel? Tell me in the comments what you think that is. It's only a little baby. Let's send him back anyway, let's send him home. Off you go, buddy. Hey! I'm a lifesaver. Compassion. I asked AI what it thought that was, because as I've explained before, I'm not an experienced fisherman, so I'm not going to pretend I know. It said it was a herring. I don't think it was a herring, I think it was a mackerel, but you tell me. You let me know what you think that was. You're doing very well, baby lady. You've been such a good girl. You've been smiling all the way, haven't you?
Are you a smiley girl?
There's Bournemouth Pier all lit up. Debbie somewhat regrets walking such a distance. It's actually quite a long way between these piers. I think it's, what do you reckon, it's a mile or maybe more?
I think it's
quite a way. Right, we made it back to the car, so we're just going to head back to the hotel now because that was one hell of a long walk and our feet are very sore and we've got to get this baby back and fed. You always smile at the camera. Oh dear. Look at the chaos. There's beers, there's socks, there's a filleting knife, baby spoons. It's just ridiculous. But look at this. Ooh. Is that focaccia or?
Well, it's meant to be focaccia.
It's meant to be focaccia. It looks like normal pizza bread, but that's fine. It looks great. This room is a disgrace, and it's your fault. We were clean, tidy people before we met you. Never mind, I wouldn't change it for the world, as I'm sure any father would say. It's been a really nice day, actually. This is the end of day one. We're just settling in for an easy night with pizzas and a few beers for me. And tomorrow morning, bright and early, I'm abandoning my child, I'm abandoning my fiancée, and I'm going fishing at that Boscombe Pier where I found that little mackerel. I'm annoyed at myself now because I've just realised that I could have just stashed that mackerel. I could have buried it up against the pier somewhere. It probably would have stayed fresh for the morning. Could have used that as free bait. Yeah. Ooh.
I'm moving.
Naughty. Morning guys, it's the next day. I am heading down to do a little bit of fishing. It's 7:20, so it's early, but not too early. It's the next day and I've driven down to Boscombe Pier. It's 7:48, so just before sunrise really. Sunrise is now, so I'm gonna rig up and we're gonna flick a few lures. And I couldn't get real bait, so I've got seafood sticks, which allegedly might be okay, so we'll give them a try. Alright, so it's fairly calm this morning. I may have to get a heavier lure to send it past the waves there, but gonna have a little mess around with the lure for a while, and then I might chuck on a rig and see what we can get. Alright, the surf's annoying me, so I've gone out to a 40 gram to try and get out a bit further. I'm gonna have to get wet feet today. High tide is at 8:24. Woo! Which is in 10 minutes. My feet just got soaked. So yeah, high tide in 10 minutes. So it's effectively now, so I'm going to just keep on fishing this before it ebbs. Okay, so all that's happening here is I'm getting wet feet because it's still a bit it's not rough, I would say. It's actually a lot calmer than yesterday, but it's a struggle to get a lure out past the waves. I'm just passing time now because the pier opens in half an hour, so I'm just going to chill for a bit, keep pinging a few lures, and we'll see what happens when the pier opens. I've been here for an hour now and we had a few bites. I had a pretty strong couple of knocks and I thought I had something on, so I picked the rod up, but it didn't hook up. So we're just sitting around waiting. A couple of absolute legends just gave me that. Absolute legends. Newspaper. Five minutes remains and I have to get out of here. No luck.
You giving up?
Yeah, I've got to go home, unfortunately.
Sunday routine then?
No, I'm actually not from around here at all. I'm from, if you know that area. Just came down for the weekend with my fiancée and baby, so I can't leave them in the hotel any longer.
No.
I'm gonna have to check out soon. So. Right, back at the hotel. Blanked again, what a surprise. That's 2 weeks in a row. It's fairly bad weather the last couple of weeks, so we've blanked again, but never mind. We're heading home. That's not good. That's really not good. 3-car pile up there at least. Christ. Oh, a 4th car. Oh, well, it looks like everyone was okay anyway, so fingers crossed. But it seems like a treacherous drive lately. I don't know why. This is like obviously the way home now, and the way down we got a puncture, there were crashes. And then on the way back we got delayed on the motorway, and then now there's a crash on this A road. Yeah, unusual, mate, unusual.
Baby lady! We made it home. We're home. Look at those feet going. You excited? You ready to go see Stinky Nana? Yeah. Look at them little feet going. You're adorable.
Right, we made it back to the house after a nice weekend, I think. I think we had a good time, even though I didn't catch fish again. What a surprise. There's always next week.